weary traveler to this quiet moment of peace. Settle in now, finding a comfortable position that invites your body to soften and release the day's gentle hold. Let your breath become a slow, flowing current, in through your nose, soft and deep, and out through your mouth, smooth and effortless. With each quiet exhale, imagine any lingering thoughts or tensions simply drifting away, like wisps of starlight carried on a cosmic breeze. You are safe here, gently cradled in the quiet embrace of this moment. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, except right here, listening to the soft whispers of the universe. Just allow these words to guide you, like a distant, luminous beacon drawing you deeper into calm. Imagine now a slow, silent journey through the soft velvet of space. You are approaching a place of profound tranquility, an ancient orbital sanctuary, nestled in the gentle curve of a distant, dreaming planet. It's not a place of bustling activity, but rather a haven designed for stillness and contemplation. As you draw closer, its sleek, dark metallic hull begins to reflect the faint, scattered light of distant nebulae, like polished obsidian mirroring 1,000 hidden jewels. A soft, almost imperceptible hum guides you inward, a vibration of quiet power beneath the vast silence. You glide through a luminous airlock, the gentle hiss of compressed air a lullaby, before stepping into a long, hushed corridor. The walls here are a muted, cool gray, subtly lit by slim, vertical panels emitting a soft, azure glow. At the far end of this corridor, a vast, panoramic window beckons, framed by quiet cosmic architecture. Through it, the endless, star-dusted expanse unfolds, a tapestry of deep indigo and shimmering silver, offering the first true glimpse into the serene heart of the sanctuary. The deep indigo of the cosmos stretches beyond the panoramic view, a silent, glittering ocean of distant suns. Each pinprick of light is a whisper from afar, a timeless secret held within the vastness. Here, within the sanctuary's embrace, the quiet hum of its life support systems is barely a breath, a gentle, rhythmic pulse against the profound stillness of space. You notice the soft, diffused light that fills this chamber, not emanating from a single source, but seemingly woven into the very structure of the walls themselves. Luminescent panels, embedded seamlessly into the calm cosmic architecture, cast a warm, pale glow. This light shifts with an almost imperceptible slowness, a subtle dance of blues and purples that mirrors the cosmic tapestry outside. It guides your gaze without demanding it, allowing your eyes to rest wherever they please. A gentle curve defines the room, echoing the arc of the celestial bodies beyond. Smooth, polished surfaces reflect the distant starlight, creating a serene, almost liquid effect on the floor and low-slung ergonomic seating that seems to melt into the architecture. There are no sharp edges here, only flowing lines and organic forms, designed to cradle the mind in peace. Soft, distant hum as you settle deeper into this tranquil space. A faint, sweet aroma seems to drift through the air, a subtle hint of something organic, perhaps from a hidden, self-sustaining garden within the sanctuary's deeper levels. It's a comforting note, a gentle reminder of life's persistence, even in the silent, star-filled void. The air itself feels perfectly still, clean, and cool, a soft caress against your skin, inviting deeper relaxation. This chamber is a quiet haven, suspended between worlds, a place where dreams can take flight on starlight. The cool, smooth surface of the chamber floor extends beneath you, a seamless expanse that seems to absorb all hurried thought. Around you, the walls curve gently upwards, not meeting at sharp angles, but flowing into a soft, luminous ceiling. It's as if you are nestled inside a polished, oversized pearl, floating in the quiet vastness. A soft, internal glow emanates from unseen sources, casting no harsh shadows, only a gentle diffusion of light that soothes the eyes and quietens the mind. As your gaze drifts, you notice a subtle shimmer along one curved wall. It's not a window in the traditional sense, but a translucent membrane through which the distant universe can be glimpsed. Wisps of nebulae, painted in hues of deep violet and soft turquoise, slowly drift across this living canvas. Far beyond, pinpricks of starlight twinkle with an ancient, unwavering patience, each one a silent guardian in the cosmic tapestry. There is no sound here, save for the whisper of your own breath, and perhaps a faint, almost imperceptible hum that resonates deep within the structure itself, a gentle thrum of energy, maintaining this sanctuary. It's a sound that promises stability, a quiet assurance that this space is entirely self-sufficient, effortlessly maintaining its serene atmosphere. You feel utterly safe, completely enveloped in this tranquil, suspended world where time itself seems to slow, allowing for peaceful, unburdened rest. The gentle drift of the cosmic view outside the translucent wall becomes a lullaby for the eyes, inviting deeper peace. The gentle drift of the cosmic view outside the translucent wall becomes a lullaby for the eyes, inviting deeper peace. Soft, distant hum as the quiet moments unfold. The soft light from the distant stars seems to paint the very air, lending a subtle luminescence to the chamber. One might notice a faint, almost imperceptible pathway curving away from the main viewing area. It's not a path of stark light, but rather a gradual softening of the floor's luminescence, inviting a gentle exploration without effort. This pathway leads towards a quiet alcove where the translucent walls curve inwards, forming a sort of protective cocoon. Within this space, delicate, bioluminescent flora thrive, their soft light pulsating with an internal rhythm. These aren't loud, vibrant blooms, but rather quiet, self-contained ecosystems, each a miniature, floating garden suspended within crystalline enclosures. Their gentle glow casts soft, shifting patterns across the smooth, curved surfaces of the alcove. The air here feels subtly different, perhaps a touch cooler, carrying the faintest hint of something fresh and clean, like dew on a distant planet's first morning. The flora seem to breathe with the station, a silent, symbiotic dance. A small, almost invisible stream of pure, filtered water trickles down a sculpted channel in the wall, creating a whisper-soft sound that blends with the deep silence of space. Very faint trickle of water here. Amidst these quiet, living lights, the feeling of weightlessness in time deepens, and the mind finds its own quiet harbor, gently swaying with the rhythms of this serene, suspended world. The gentle sway carries you further along the shimmering path, past more of these luminous, growing structures. Each one pulses with a soft, inner glow, casting warm, shifting patterns onto the polished, pearlescent floor. The air here feels clean and slightly humid, carrying the faint, sweet scent of distant blossoms you cannot quite see, but sense are all around. This orbital garden is not merely a collection of plants, but a breathing, living entity itself, carefully cultivated to nurture peace. As you drift, the path slowly widens, opening into a vast, circular chamber. Here, the living lights recede slightly, replaced by the breathtaking expanse of a panoramic view. A colossal window, seamlessly integrated into the cosmic architecture, reveals the deep velvet of space outside. Clusters of distant, untwinkling stars hang like scattered diamonds, their silent light reaching across unimaginable distances. Far below, a soft, ethereal blue and green swirl suggests the curve of a slumbering planet, its continents hidden by wisps of slow-moving clouds. You pause here, suspended in the gentle hum of the chamber, gazing out at the quiet majesty. The light from the stars and the faint glow of the planet paints the chamber in hues of deep indigo and soft silver. It is a view designed for contemplation, for allowing worries to simply dissolve into the vastness. The sensation of timelessness grows even stronger as you watch the silent ballet of the cosmos, feeling completely safe and utterly at peace within this extraordinary sanctuary. Drifting further into the quiet of the night, the silent ballet of the cosmos continues its slow, majestic dance. Each distant star a tiny, perfect diamond against the velvet expanse. Within this extraordinary sanctuary, the feeling of profound peace deepens with every gentle breath. You are nestled securely, completely enveloped in the quiet wonder of this place, your mind gently unfurling like a slow blossoming space flower. Perhaps your gaze now softly withdraws from the infinite spectacle, drawing inward to the immediate, gentle glow of the sanctuary itself. Smooth, pearlescent panels line the walls, catching and reflecting the soft, shifting hues from the distant nebulae, painting the chamber in ever-changing pastels. A low, harmonic hum, almost imperceptible, resonates through the floor, a comforting thrum of the station's gentle life support, a lullaby of advanced technology. Your eyes might trace the subtle curves of the architecture, following the path of a shimmering, almost invisible energy conduit that outlines a smaller circular alcove. From here, a panoramic viewport reveals not the vast, open cosmos, but a more intimate, tranquil scene. It's a segment of the Orbital Garden, a ribbon of deep emerald and soft sapphire, cradled by delicate, glowing light structures. Even here, in the heart of space, life finds a way to flourish, a testament to gentle resilience. You can almost feel the fresh, cool air subtly circulating from this vibrant pocket of green, making the space feel alive, yet utterly serene. Each detail contributes to the profound stillness, guiding you further away from the waking world. The soft, ambient light, the quiet, rhythmic hum, the distant, gentle glow of the garden. All these elements weave together, creating a tapestry of calm that invites you to simply be, to float effortlessly on the edge of sleep, utterly safe, utterly content. The gentle glow of the garden continues to cradle this moment, a soft, living light that pulses with a quiet rhythm. As you rest, completely at ease, the world around begins to shift with a subtle, unhurried grace. Perhaps a silent, automated pathway begins to glide forward, carrying you slowly, almost imperceptibly, away from the core of the garden. The air remains perfectly still. A soft, filtered breeze, barely rustling the leaves of the glowing plants, and a deep sense of peace settles even further within you. This gentle movement leads into a spacious, curved corridor, its polished walls shimmering with faint, embedded lights that trace elegant, geometric patterns. Through large, panoramic windows that line one side of this path, the vastness of space unfurls itself in magnificent silence. Distant nebulae swirl in slow motion, like cosmic watercolor paintings, their soft hues of lavender and rose mingling with the deep, unending indigo. Sleeping starships, like ancient, silent whales, drift past in the far distance. Their own navigation lights barely pinpricks against the cosmic canvas. The pathway continues its serene journey, each segment of the floor softly illuminating as you pass over it, a gentle guide in the peaceful dim. A faint, distant hum of the station's life support is the only sound, a deep, comforting vibration that resonates with the quiet peace of everything. You are simply carried, drifting through a curated wonder, bathed in the soft glow of both the inner sanctuary and the boundless cosmos beyond. This quiet passage is a journey without destination, a timeless glide designed for deep, peaceful rest, allowing your thoughts to expand and then gently fade like the distant stars themselves into the soft, embrace of sleep. The timeless glide continues, a gentle current carrying you through the quiet expanse. Inside this sleeping vessel, the air itself feels hushed, almost reverent. You might notice the soft, barely perceptible hum of the ship's systems, a deep, steady rhythm that speaks of vast distances traveled in serene slumber. Soft, low hum the corridor here is wide and softly lit, its walls not stark metal, but a pearlescent material that seems to absorb and diffuse the light, casting no harsh shadows. Occasional recessed panels glow with a warm, amber light, like embers in a hearth, guiding the way without demanding attention. As you drift along, the floor beneath your bare feet feels cool and smooth, a subtle caress. Ahead, a gentle curve in the path opens into a wider space, a magnificent observation deck. Here, the exterior wall has dissolved into a panoramic view of the cosmos. Not a harsh, blinding display, but a soft, ethereal landscape of nebulae. Swirls of lavender, soft blues, and muted greens drift past the immense window like painted clouds. Tiny, distant stars glitter like scattered diamonds, too far to be sharp, just gentle blurs of light. No urgency here, no destination demanding arrival. Only the quiet spectacle of the universe unfolding in slow motion, inviting your gaze to wander, to lose itself in the infinite, calming depths. The silence is profound, broken only by the vessel's gentle breath and the distant, shimmering beauty outside. You find a comfortable, low-slung lounge chair, its form molded to cradle the body. The material is soft, almost silken, offering a gentle embrace. From this vantage point, you can simply watch the cosmic ballet, feeling the quiet pulse of the ship, a silent companion on this endless, peaceful journey. Your mind, too, begins to mirror the quiet vastness, expanding softly, then settling like the nebulae themselves into profound stillness. The journey continues, an unwavering drift into deep, restorative sleep. As the deep, restorative sleep gently pulls you further, the vastness of the cosmos transforms, not diminishing, but refining into a serene, inner quiet. You are no longer merely drifting through space, but rather floating within a silent orbital garden, a sanctuary cradled by the gentle hum of a slumbering starship. Soft, low hum here, time seems to slow to an almost imperceptible crawl, allowing every detail to unfold with tender grace. Around you, bioluminescent flora casts a soft, ethereal glow, painting the air with hues of deep violet and tranquil blue. Delicate vines, like glowing filaments, weave along translucent pathways, their quiet energy a testament to the life sustained in this serene vessel. These aren't the vibrant bursts of a terrestrial garden, but rather the soft, patient luminescence of plants adapted to eternal twilight, drawing their nourishment from the gentle, filtered starlight that occasionally pierces the domed ceiling. A panoramic window curves gracefully overhead, offering a silent, breathtaking view. Beyond its pristine surface, nebulae, once distant and abstract, now appear as though brushstrokes on an infinite canvas, their colors deepened by the ship's protective filters. You can almost feel the slow, steady rotation of the garden, a barely perceptible motion that whispers of a journey through endless cosmic night. It's a place of profound peace, where the universe outside is a lullaby, and the quiet life within breathes its own soft, rhythmic harmony. Every glowing petal, every gentle sway of a spectral leaf invites your senses to rest, to merge with this tranquil, drifting dream. The gentle hum of the orbital garden recedes ever so slightly as a faint, luminous path begins to unfold before you. It's a pathway woven from light, not solid ground, guiding you with its soft, iridescent glow. Above, the transparent dome of the station reveals the slow, majestic dance of distant nebulae, their colors bleeding into soft pastels across the vastness. Each step on this light path feels weightless, like walking on a dream with only the softest energy resonating beneath your feet. Faint, deep hum of space station. On either side, crystalline structures rise, catching the cosmic light and refracting it into shimmering patterns that slowly shift and change, mirroring the gentle drift outside. These structures aren't sharp or imposing. They are smooth, organic forms, like giant, silent sculptures carved by starlight. The air here carries a faint, clean scent, a whisper of the garden's distant flora, mingled with the fresh, calm purity of filtered starlight. As the path gently curves, it leads you deeper into this quiet, cosmic architecture. Ahead, a grand, arched observation deck opens up, its panoramic view a tapestry of nebulae and distant, slumbering starships, their navigation lights blinking in a slow, tranquil rhythm. The deck itself is softly illuminated by indirect light sources, casting long, gentle shadows that invite rest. You can see quiet, plush seating areas, seemingly empty, waiting for silent contemplation. The entire space breathes an almost reverent stillness, a sanctuary suspended between stars. There's no rush here, no urgency, just the quiet, infinite beauty unfolding before your eyes, inviting you to simply be and to drift into its peaceful embrace. From that vast, open expanse, your gentle journey continues deeper into the heart of this star-suspended sanctuary. You find yourself now in a chamber designed for quiet contemplation, a place where the vibrant life of an orbital garden gently coexists with the endless cosmic view. Soft, luminescent flora, unlike any you've seen, casts a gentle, shifting glow across polished, dark surfaces. Their leaves unfurl in slow motion, almost breathing with the rhythm of the distant stars, creating subtle, living shadows on the floor. Soft, distant hum a wide, curved window dominates one wall, offering an unobstructed panorama of the galaxy, a river of starlight flowing silently past. Nebulae swirl in soft pastels of violet and azure, vast and ancient, while distant suns twinkle like scattered diamonds on black velvet. There are no harsh reflections, only the gentle absorption of light by the dark. Smooth floor beneath your feet, which feels cool and solid. The air here is subtly fragrant, a light, earthy scent mingled with something cool and metallic, a whisper of the advanced life support systems that sustain this haven. You can feel the subtle, almost imperceptible hum of the sanctuary's systems, a deep, comforting vibration that resonates with the quiet peace of this space. It's a sound that tells you all is well, all is maintained in this floating world, a lullaby of technology. Each glowing plant, each polished surface, each distant star contributes to a symphony of serenity. Your gaze might linger on a particularly bright cluster of stars, or drift along the delicate, glowing veins of a plant nearby, finding solace in its quiet beauty. This place encourages nothing but calm, nothing but rest, as the cosmic dance continues in silent splendor beyond the glass, inviting your mind to slow and simply be. The soft, diffused light from the distant stars paints long, gentle shadows across the smooth, polished floor of this quiet sanctuary. Here, the hum of the ship's systems is almost imperceptible, a deep, resonant whisper that seems to be a part of the silence itself. It's a sound that promises continuity, a gentle, rhythmic pulse that cradles this peaceful space, making every moment feel suspended and safe. Through the vast, curved viewport, a new celestial body begins its slow ascent. Not a fiery sun, but a serene, ice-blue nebula, swirling and expanding with an unimaginable slowness. Its tendrils of cosmic dust, illuminated by unseen forces, drift like painted brush strokes across the deep black canvas of space. This grand spectacle casts a faint, ethereal glow into the chamber, adding another layer of soft, shifting color to the existing spectrum of subtle purples and deep indigos. The orbital gardens, just beyond this primary viewing area, seem to stir gently in this new, soft light. The delicate fronds of alien flora, carefully cultivated and silently thriving in their hydroponic beds, catch the nebula's shimmer. They are like living sculptures, breathing in the quiet energy of this place, absorbing the gentle light, offering their own silent, reassuring presence. Each leaf, each petal, seems to hold a miniature universe of calm, reflecting the cosmic wonder. You can feel the subtle shift in atmosphere, a deeper sense of peace settling with the slow, majestic rise of the nebula. It's a profound reminder of the universe's vast, unhurried movements, a cosmic lullaby played out in light and shadow. The feeling of being suspended, utterly safe within this silent vessel, grows stronger, encouraging your own breath to deepen, your own thoughts to unfurl and drift away, like the luminous cosmic dust outside into a deep, peaceful sleep, the silent vessel continues its gentle glide through the cosmic ocean, a serene sanctuary carried by unseen currents. Through a large, curved viewport, the universe unfolds in a slow, breathtaking dance. Distant nebulae shimmer like brushed velvet, their colors muted and soft against the infinite darkness. Tiny pinpricks of starlight drift past, each one a silent whisper from forgotten epochs. Inside, the vessel responds with an almost imperceptible hum, a low, comforting vibration that resonates with the quiet rhythm of the journey. Soft, ambient light spills from concealed panels, bathing the interior in a tranquil, warm glow. The deck beneath you feels cool and smooth, a testament to the vessel's silent efficiency. There are no harsh edges here, only smooth, flowing contours designed for peace and rest. Perhaps you notice a faint, almost invisible light stream, a soft current of energy that seems to flow along the walls, connecting different parts of the ship, a silent circulatory system. You are a part of this gentle drift, feeling the subtle sway of the ship as it navigates its way through the silent expanse. The vastness outside doesn't feel overwhelming, but rather like a soft, endless blanket, cradling the vessel in its cosmic embrace. The rhythm of the ship, its quiet breath, encourages your own breath to deepen, slowing your pulse to match its tranquil pace. Each passing star is a silent count, drawing you further into a state of profound relaxation. Your mind, much like the vessel, is moving effortlessly, unburdened by haste or worry. This journey continues, an endless lullaby of starlight and silent motion, guiding you deeper and deeper into a restorative, dream-filled sleep. The silent glide continues, no longer just through open cosmic dust, but now a gentle approach towards something grand and serene. A soft, distant luminescence begins to resolve into the contours of a vast, tranquil structure, an orbital sanctuary suspended in the velvet deep. It slowly fills the view, not with sharp edges or sudden movements, but with a quiet, organic grace. You feel an almost imperceptible shift, a soft embrace, as the journey brings you closer to its heart. Inside, the air itself feels hushed and clean, gently circulated, carrying the faint, sweet scent of distant, blooming flora. You drift through spacious, arcing corridors, lined with living green walls that glow softly from within. These are the Orbital Gardens, a haven of vibrant life amidst the void, where light is always gentle and shadows dance with subtle hues. Delicate, luminous pathways weave through clusters of exotic plants, each leaf and petal catching the diffused light in unique ways, creating a mosaic of greens and soft pastels. Beyond the inner curves of these verdant spaces, immense panoramic windows offer breathtaking, unhurried views of the star-strewn cosmos. Nebulae paint swirling patterns of color across the black, while distant galaxies twinkle with a timeless, unwavering light. Here, silence is profound, broken only by the soft, almost imperceptible hum of the station's gentle life support and the faint whisper of air. You are cradled within this calm cosmic architecture, a peaceful observer, perfectly at rest as the night deepens around you. The soft, steady hum of the station's gentle life support continues to cradle you, a constant, soothing rhythm. The faint whisper of circulated air brushes by, a subtle lullaby in the vast quiet of space. From your vantage point within this calm cosmic architecture, the world outside unfolds with serene grandeur. Beyond the reinforced viewport, the deep velvet of space stretches infinitely. Distant stars glimmer like scattered diamonds, their ancient light reaching you after eons of travel. Here and there, soft neon lights mark the presence of other orbital structures, tiny glowing jewels in the immense darkness, each a silent sentinel. Perhaps a lone, automated cargo vessel drifts slowly by, its navigation lights blinking softly, a gentle pulse in the quiet. You watch as a nebula, swirling with hues of deep violet and emerald, slowly rotates into view, a cosmic painting rendered in gas and stardust. There's a profound sense of peace in witnessing such grandeur from this safe, enclosed space. The station itself feels like a living, breathing entity, its systems working in perfect harmony, keeping you shielded and secure. As your gaze gently drifts back within, you notice the subtle play of light along the curved inner walls. A soft, diffused glow emanates from recessed panels, casting long, peaceful shadows. You are drawn to a nearby alcove, a quiet contemplation zone designed for moments just like this. Within, a single, elegantly sculpted chair faces a smaller, circular window, framing a more intimate slice of the cosmic panorama. It's a space built for quiet reflection, for simply being. The gentle thrum of the station is the only sound, a reminder of the quiet journey you are on, deep into the dreamy future drift. The gentle thrum, it's a lullaby woven into the very fabric of this vessel, a constant, comforting presence as you float through the vast, quiet expanse. The cosmic panorama outside the viewport begins to soften, the distant stars blurring just a touch as your gaze drifts inward, away from the endless deep. You notice a subtle luminescence emanating from a curved archway nearby, beckoning softly. It's not the sharp, sterile glow of a technical panel, but a warm, almost organic light, filtering through what seems to be living foliage. Following this gentle invitation, you pass beneath the arch, and the air around you shifts. It becomes faintly humid, carrying the whisper of growth and earth, even here, light years from any natural surface. You've entered an orbital garden, a sanctuary of cultivated life nestled within the station's heart. Tall, elegant plants with leaves of deep violet and emerald green reach towards the softly glowing ceiling, their surfaces shimmering with tiny droplets of moisture. A delicate mist hangs in the air, catching the light and lending an ethereal quality to the space. Very subtle ambient hum of Biodome in the center. A shallow pool of incredibly clear water reflects the soft hues of the flora above, creating a mirror image of this tranquil, living sculpture. Small, luminescent fungi dot the edges of the pool, casting their own soft, pulsing light onto the smooth, dark stones beneath. The entire garden breathes with a quiet, patient energy, a testament to life's perseverance, even in the cold embrace of space. Here, time seems to slow further still, dissolved by the rhythmic pulse of the environment. You can almost feel the gentle release of oxygen, the subtle exchange of life, a soft, silent ballet unfolding around you. The gentle thrum of the station continues, now harmonizing with the quiet breath of the garden, guiding you deeper into stillness. The gentle hum of the station and the soft breathing of the garden blend into a lullaby, guiding your awareness deeper into this orbital sanctuary. You observe a quiet pathway winding softly between luminous flora, its surface glowing with an inner, diffused light. It's not a path to rush along, but one to drift upon, letting your gaze follow the subtle shifts in illumination. Each leaf and petal seems to absorb and then release light, creating a living tapestry of soft, moving color. Ahead, the path opens onto a wider observation deck, a transparent curve of specialized material forming a vast window to the cosmos. Here, the garden continues, but it is framed by the profound stillness of deep space. Distant nebulae swirl in silent majesty, their soft, pastel colors painting the void. Tiny, sleeping starships, like silver pebbles, drift in their designated berths far below, their own lights dimmed to a gentle pulse. The cosmic architecture of the station itself feels like a part of this vast, quiet canvas. The air here feels even more serene, infused with the subtle scent of extraterrestrial blossoms, a clean, soft fragrance that calms the mind. You notice a small, unoccupied bench crafted from a smooth, polished metal that reflects the cosmic glow, inviting quiet contemplation. It seems to float slightly above the garden floor, a testament to the station's subtle, advanced design. The profound silence is broken only by the almost imperceptible whisper of the station's life support systems, a constant, reassuring presence. This view, this gentle drift through the cosmic garden, is a promise of deep rest, a lullaby woven from starlight and tranquil growth. The world outside, with its demands and its hurry, feels infinitely distant, replaced by this endless, soft expanse, cradling you in its quiet wonder. The soft expanse of the orbital gardens seems to stretch endlessly, a boundless haven of cultivated serenity. Here, gentle currents of warm, filtered air whisper through bioluminescent foliage, creating a living tapestry of greens and blues that pulse with a soft, internal light. Each leaf, each bloom, appears to be a miniature world, perfectly tended, designed for peace. As your gaze drifts, you might notice slender, transparent walkways winding gently between these luminous botanical displays. They seem to float just above the soil, inviting a weightless journey deeper into the tranquil heart of this sanctuary. Perhaps a faint, rhythmic drip of water can be heard, falling from an unseen height into a placid, shimmering pool below. This sound, like a tiny, liquid clock, marks the quiet passage of time in this suspended paradise. The distant hum of the station itself is barely perceptible, a low, comforting vibration that serves only to deepen the sense of insulation from the vast emptiness beyond. Through panoramic viewing panels, you can sometimes glimpse the slow, majestic rotation of distant, silent stars, their light softened and diffused by the garden's inner glow. It's a gentle reminder of your place within something grand and expansive, yet entirely safe and contained. Every surface here, from the polished metallic edges of the walkways to the soft, velvety texture of certain leaves, speaks of careful design and a profound commitment to tranquility. There is no rush, no urgency, only the quiet ballet of growth and light, inviting your mind to simply be, to absorb the peaceful rhythm. You are part of this calm, an integral thread in its woven stillness, drifting softly, effortlessly, deeper into its embrace. From that light, the sense of drifting continues. The soft, gentle currents of the Orbital Garden's atmosphere slowly carry you. You might notice the subtle hum of the station itself, a low, comforting vibration that resonates deep within the structure. It's a sound that speaks of vast mechanisms working in quiet harmony, far beneath the delicate flora that thrives here. As you drift, a new perspective unfolds. Perhaps you pass a section of the garden where the outer hull of the station becomes visible. A vast, curved panel of polished chrome reflecting the distant stars. Or maybe a glimpse through a large viewport shows a glimpse of the sprawling cosmic city below, its lights now appearing as a complex tapestry, a silent, glittering nebula of human creation against the dark, endless canvas of space. Each luminous point in that city tells a silent story, a soft pulse of life contained within its cosmic shell. You are a part of this gentle expanse, observing it from a tranquil distance, feeling no need to approach, only to appreciate its quiet majesty. The light from the garden filters and blends with the distant city glow, creating a unique spectrum of soft, calming hues that wash over everything. The air here feels clean and crisp, carrying the faintest scent of the Orbital Garden's living plants, a whisper of green in the vastness. It's a sensation that grounds you, even as you float. You are a quiet observer, a peaceful inhabitant of this serene future, cradled between the living warmth of the garden and the cool, silent spectacle of the cosmos. The journey inward continues, a slow, unhurried descent into peace. The sounds of the station are like a lullaby. The distant lights a comforting presence. Your own thoughts, if they arise, are soft and ephemeral, like wisps of starlight, quickly fading into the quiet embrace of the moment. You are simply here, simply breathing, simply being, held in this tranquil, cosmic dream. The soft, cool air of the celestial conservatory now whispers its final lullaby. The faint, glowing tendrils of the bioluminescent flora seem to dim just a fraction, their gentle pulses slowing in harmony with your own quiet breath. Outside the vast, curved glass domes, the distant stars continue their silent dance, an infinite tapestry of peace unfurling across the deep cosmic velvet. You watch them, not with a waking gaze, but with an inner eye already beginning to blur at the edges of consciousness. The gentle mist that sometimes rises from the exotic flora now settles, a fine, cool veil over the glass pathways. The distant hum of the orbital station, once a subtle presence, now feels like a faraway memory, receding into the softest echoes. All the gentle sounds, the rustle of leaves, the distant chime of water, are weaving together into a single, seamless blanket of tranquility. Your body feels heavy yet weightless, like a cloud drifting through the cool expanse of space. Every thought, every lingering concern, now dissolves into the gentle current of this cosmic peace, like the quiet fading of starlight into the dawn. You are floating, safely anchored in this beautiful sanctuary, a tiny, precious spark within the grand, silent expanse. The soft glow from the bioluminescent plants guides your way into deeper rest, a beacon of calm within the quiet dark. Allow your eyes to grow heavier, your muscles to soften, releasing any last tension you might hold. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to be, but here now, in this moment of perfect stillness. Let the gentle current carry you deeper and deeper into the tranquil, starlit slumber you so richly deserve. Rest now, dear one. Just rest.